please manifest.
January 14th, 2018, Russell M. Nelson is set apart as the 17th president of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Place their hands upon my head to ordain and set me apart as president of the church. It was a sacred and humbling experience.
Although 93 years old, President Nelson's pace and energy brought bold and exciting leadership to the church. He was born and raised in Salt Lake City. His parents weren't active in the church, but he developed his faith from within and was baptized when he was 16. While studying medicine at the University of Utah, he met and married Dancel White. They raised 10 children, 9 girls and 1 boy. He enlisted in the Army during the Korean War. As part of a medical research team, he visited every MASH unit on the Korean Peninsula, often under dangerous battlefront conditions. President Nelson would later become a medical pioneer and world-renowned heart surgeon.
In 1956, Dr. Nelson did the first open heart surgery in the state of Utah.
He helped develop a heart-lung machine that changed medicine forever and saved countless lives by opening the door to open heart surgeries. Then, at the height of his career, he got a call.
I was very busily engaged in the operating room one day when I received a phone call. Please come and see the prophet of the Lord. And when I went to see him, he said, "The Lord has called you to be an apostle of the Lord."
That was April 7th, 1984.
I understand fully that the call to the holy apostleship is one of witness to the world of the divinity of the Lord Jesus.
He traveled the world for 34 years as an apostle. In 2005, a sad setback. His wife Dancel passed away. A year later, he married Wendy Watson.
She's a doctor, she's a gerontologist, she's a marriage and family therapist, and she's a really fun girl to be with.
He was known as a Renaissance man, shredding slopes in his 90s, a musician, and he spoke multiple languages. Many changes came under his leadership: overhauled home teaching, restructured priesthood quorums, shortened church to 2 hours, ended the church's long relationship with the Boy Scouts, reversed the highly controversial LGBT exclusion policy, which prohibited the children of same-sex couples from being baptized until they turned 18. President Nelson forged an ongoing relationship with the NAACP.
Hello, Amos.
Good to see you again.
How are you, dear friend?
He often spoke out against racism and condemned abuse, both in the world and in the church. And it was President Nelson who took part in one of the most iconic moments in church history as he joined Pope Francis at the Vatican.
He was most gracious and warm and welcoming.
The apostles and President Nelson were there to dedicate the new Rome temple. Now, this was the first time the quorum of the 12 apostles and the church president have been together outside the U.S. Temple building was a top priority with President Nelson, announcing around 200 temples as church leader. And he launched the major renovation of Temple Square in 2019, not to be completely finished until 2027.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
September 9th, 2024, President Nelson celebrated his 100th birthday.
I do not know why the Lord has allowed me to live this long. There are at least 3 times in my life when sudden death seemed imminent.
Remarkably, President Nelson was always active and energetic, but a bad fall at the age of 99 slowed him down.
A year ago, I fell and injured my back. I've never experienced such pain.
That kept him from attending some conference sessions, and he used a walker from time to time. Still, President Nelson pushed forward with the work. On November 10th, 2024, the 100-year-old prophet dedicated the church's 200th temple, the Deseret Peak, Utah temple in Tooele. His life was one of service and love. Whether he repaired physical hearts or helped heal spiritual hearts, President Nelson will be fondly remembered by people all around the world.
I love you. May God be with you till we meet again.
Ron Bird, KUTV2 News, Salt Lake City.